What it do,
What up,
bitches?
though?
Yeah, I don't hear my music. Am I not gonna hear it?
Nah, let me do that real quick.
I don't hear it. We can't start until the music comes
Right,
on.
right,
so
That's why I was like, wait,
I'm glad I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like,
in
ain't
a
this
different location?
I'm not.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
It's already time to pour up.
Oh my god.
Quick intermission.
I'm so sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Right. I think the only person that's not going to be able to hear it is her.
She can't hear it.
She's not going to be able to hear it.
To hear the music.
Right. You're going to be able to hear it clear though. I'm going to be able to hear it a little bit too.
Can you hear?
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm about to start it right now.
Welcome.
We live, baby.
We're gonna go live. Let's see.
We are live. This is so.
All right.
Oh, I hear it.
Okay, cool.
Can you hear it?
Faintly, but we rocking.
Jay.
Cool.
We rocking.
Oh no, I ain't started it yet. Hold on.
It was playing.
I know. I just wanted to make sure that I had the right one. I got like.
Oh, so once that volume pop up, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Cheers, B. Hey, you ain't got no wine today?
I got some. I don't know what. I be putting stuff in this bag.
Well,
cheers. I got my coconut water though.
All right, we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Woo! And we back.
Yet again.
Another week.
It's about to begin. Hey. I need to learn these TikTok dances, low key.
Okay. Welcome back. It's your girls. I am India Rose.
And it's Kenny B, baby.
And we in the building. It's been a little minute, I feel. It hasn't been a little minute. I've just been gone. And last week we didn't necessarily have a show, but we had an interview. Shout out to Hazel Love. She was beautiful. It was a great interview. I really appreciate her giving us that opportunity just to chop it over her for a little bit. She is absolutely amazing. And both of us was recovering from getting our heart broke. So that's that.
What they say? Fuck love.
I don't want to be that person. I don't. And I don't want to not tell y'all stuff. I have been contemplating coming on here and just bearing my soul. And I go back and forth about it. But Hazel Love was amazing. Go listen to Pistol Play. It's my favorite song of hers thus far. She has all her stuff is good, but that's my favorite. That's a crowd favorite. So shout out to Hazel Love. Go follow her at Real Hazel Love on Instagram. You don't want to miss the up and coming Stara. Anyway, how was your week?
You know, my week it's been a week. It's been a week.
Been a week.
So I feel you when you say, you know, I've been contemplating the same. Do I want to come in here and just tell y'all from A to B, or do I just need a moment to process what my week has been? Because it's been some chaos. Okay. But we striving.
Yeah. I'm not striving. I don't know what the word is. I feel like I'm struggling, but in the grand scheme of things, maybe not.
You're maintaining.
I feel like I'm struggling. I feel like I'm struggling. You know what? Fuck it. So I had to go home after my breakup. My family told me I had to come home because they had never like heard me so like I'm gonna say depressed, but sad over a person. I'm not a person who gets sad over niggas. I'm like J-Lo out here, like I dump them, get a new one. You know, I don't mean because I'm a woman, and by the time I leave, I done left like months ago. So by the time I physically leave, I'm ready for somebody new, like whatever. But that wasn't the case this time. I was left abruptly with no explanation. So that hit a little different. I felt hella vulnerable and like manipulated and like taken advantage of and like used and like all the things that you don't want to fucking feel.
Yeah.
From a motherfucker who like said they loved you and they want to be with you, want to marry you, you their best friend, blah 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 blah.
Rose, just to lighten this up, is it safe to say that you low-key got catfish too, bitch?
Oh my god, I got catfished. Penny.
You got catfish too. See, I'm telling you. I told you that type of catfish is the worst type of catfish.
I got catfish too. That is exactly what that was. That's
I don't know. I think he meant well.
I need to stop being a lover girl or something and stop.
And you know what?
Believing niggas.
I hope out of that situation, like you can genuinely say that you put your best foot forward. And just because it didn't work with that, like you're so beautiful, amazing, strong, like independent. Like anybody would be so happy to have a cohesive relationship with you. So just because that didn't work out, just know you still snatched his soul.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yes, all that is very true. But in the moment, like all my friends and family, not all, but the ones who have like checked in on me and actually know what's going on, because everybody doesn't, but everybody's like, oh, like it's a blessing in disguise. Like, what if you would have got pregnant by him, or what if you would have actually like ran off and married him, and then he did this to you, and da 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 da. I don't want to sit up here and just shit on him because it was great until it wasn't. You understand? Like it was not. That's why it was so hurtful, because there were no signs.
Yeah.
There were no warning signs. There were no arguments. There were nothing. It was beautiful. So I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, I was mistreated. I was just that. Was just that. But the end result was all those things. It's like, oh, you lied to me. Oh, you deceived me. Oh, you played a role that you weren't ready to be.
And maybe he didn't realize that, maybe you didn't get catfish. Maybe he woke up one day and realized that he really wasn't ready to be who he thought he was, like.
It may be, but to me, that's still like a form of catfishing, because I feel like at some point, all them people know on some level what it is. They're not, it's been very few times on catfish where they have been completely delusional. Most of the time, they like, I knew for a fact I wasn't going to ever tell the truth or whatever. So I'm not going to sit up here and be like, he was horrible. He wasn't. He was great until the day he wasn't. So that's all that fucking matter. Which made everything else up until that point
next 15 ones
seem like a lie. So all my friends and family was like, oh, he didn't see that. I'm like, y'all have to be okay with people saying like, I'm sad, or I'm hurt, or I'm bitter. Because this is the type of shit I don't think men quite understand when they do things like this to women. This is the type of shit that makes women bitter.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yeah. Not
necessarily the typical stuff like the cheating and the lying, and that does play a part. But this, the way I was left, was like, this is the type of shit bitches make other niggas pay for.
Right.
Because you couldn't be a man and tell the truth or whatever.
Just communicating. Like just him communicating, I think would have made a lot of a difference in this situation. So
Jay is coming up real staticky from her ear.
Don't be whispering to Jay. I ain't there now.
It's just like, it's given coward. And to know that I was falling in love with a coward kind of disturbs me. It makes me question my judgment. I'm saying this is all the things that doing something like this does to women. Like now I have irrational thoughts. Now I'm not thinking in my logical brain. Oh, it went out completely.
Did it?
Wait. Okay, no, it's fine now. Okay. So this is like, now I have to like talk myself out of like irrational thoughts.
Right.
When I was fine. But you know what? It's my fault, because I know I have said on this podcast, don't get lost in a nigga and this and that. And I didn't really call myself getting lost in a nigga, but you need to do your things. You need to have your things, do your things. You need to make sure that you are occupied.
Yeah.
Don't be too available. I was completely head over heels and like believed all the things. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not saying it can't happen because I've seen that. Some people meet and fall in love and they're there and they're there, together forever. And that's beautiful. And I still believe in that. But 9 times out of 10, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, I was in Chicago, so that's enough of that. I'm not necessarily the DMs are open. I'm just don't know how available I am, Gotta make sure I do
slide through the DM.
The DMs is open, you know what I'm saying? You can slide. Well, I could go to coffee, lunch,
brunch,
walk in the park. I just want a friend. I don't want no man. That's a no for right now. I want a man. I gotta go back to God. We gotta retalk it because now that I got a fresh start, I'll need a new,
new list.
I'm gonna make a new little list,
Yeah.
about what it needs to be, and I might need to rethink the alive mom thing. I don't know.
Well, take your time. Take your time.
Oh yeah, it's no rush. I really feel like I'm about to go on like a transformative, like healing type of thing, and I think that I have to be alone to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I can have a mate and still make time for that because I'm invested. Like I'm not no half-ass partner. So like if I have a person, like I'm invested in them and what they have going on and all that, I don't think I can do what I need to do and have a nigga. Because niggas are, what's the word? They occupy your time.
Yes. Time consuming.
If you are, they're time consuming. That's what it is. Relationships are time consuming.
Absolutely.
So so I recommend, doing what you gotta do. But yeah, come along with me on my little healing journey or whatever. Trying to figure out who the fuck I am. Why I'm here.
I'm hip.
What else? Oh. When I was at home, it was Lollapalooza. So that was crazy. I was scared. So I mostly stayed in houses. I did go out for Sunday Funday in Chicago because I had never. Sunday Funday wasn't a thing when I was still home. That became a thing once I moved to Texas. So I did Sunday Funday. It was fabulous. Lollapalooza was going on. Definitely wasn't going to that with the monkeypox. Are y'all not scared of monkeypox?
Yo, I'm low-key paranoid.
Y'all not
I was sick.
I
woke up with this.
I am terrified of the monkeypox.
I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm in the house. You see, I am in the house. Like
I got mosquito bites on my ankle, and I'm like, oh my God, it's a monkeypox.
I'm so scared.
I'm so scared. I don't want nobody to touch me. Like I don't.
Literally.
You see what Yellow BC said? You seen what Yellow BC
What he
said?
said?
He said, if you even walk amongst me, I don't want you around me.
I don't want you around me.
At all.
Like, I am petrified of the monkeypox. Like, I had chickenpox, all right, but monkeypox, no.
And especially because
things
they
are like
are
they hurt. Everywhere. There's a girl on TikTok. She was like going through the monkeypox journal, like she telling everybody, she was showing everybody everything.
That's just tragic.
No.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna get all my little dating chronicles running back. So, in breaking news, this is why you break up with your hoes nicely. And when I say hoes, I just mean like people that you're dating. I don't necessarily mean all the hoes, but everybody got their roster per se. So when I got into my relationship, me and my ex, like we was like, okay, we're gonna drop everybody. Ooh, it's just me and you. All right, bet. But you gotta be nice about it. Every last one of them that I told was like, girl, go ahead, hit me up if that shit don't work out. More power to you. So when I put out the bat signal that I was single again, they just all came back. And I really appreciate them for showing up and showing out the way they did.
So welcome back, gang.
I wish I need to do that TikTok when it's like when the streets welcome you back after a failed relationship. Right. That's what I need to do. Jay, it's giving me static. So yeah, so I appreciate y'all. I gotta remember y'all names, y'all nicknames for the show. So the people can stay connected when we start reconnecting and whatnot. Did I reconnect with anybody in Chicago? I did. I don't remember what I used to call him. I come up with a name. What can I call him? I can call him a bricklayer because he be laying bricks like in real life. So the bricklayer's back, and he's awesome. He's awesome and he's sweet, and he took some time out, while I was home, and took me on a little date. It was fun. I'm not ready to have sex. Yeah.
How long you think you'll be? You'll go? For me, I need a solid like 2 months in between people, especially if it was somebody I was serious with, where I need to just cleanse because I feel like I got to get that up off me and up out of me. How long do you think it takes to move on to the next?
It depends. From this situation, I just need a little time. Just a little bit, not a lot of it. I just want to wait till I'm ready to have sex again. Like I wanna fuck on you, or I get that feeling down in my pants or something. Like I don't have that.
I've been having that.
I don't have that right now. Yeah, I don't have it right now. I don't have desire. Oh my God. I was cracking up at myself. So I was home for like a week, like 9 days or whatever. Very impromptu, but it happened. And when I got home Monday night, I landed Monday morning, went to work, got off work, went home, and I done showered, ate, and I'm chilling. I started watching Grey's Anatomy again, by the way. I'm hooked all over again. And I was like, oh my God, I had a realization. I'm like, I can masturbate.
You couldn't before?
I don't do that at my family house.
Oh, okay, because you're at your family house.
I've been at my family house.
I'm like, what?
No, I've been at my family house for 9 days. That's my brother, my dad, my sister, and my niece. There's no room. I mean, you can make do, but I'm just not in the mood either.
Yeah.
But when I got home and I'm sitting on the couch, it was like a light bulb. Like, you can masturbate in peace, and it's gonna be great. And that is so funny to me. I was cracking up at myself. Like, girl, you are hilarious. Well, I'm like, damn, I haven't been able to do it for 9 days. That's a long time.
Listen, and I'm sorry, but nobody fucks me better than me.
I mean, quite honestly. But
I hit my own spots.
It only takes 5 minutes. That's a thing. It's quick.
Right. So I've been kicking it with Turban.
Huh?
I've been kicking it with Turban.
I see.
Low key, you really see. Oh, you up in this location having that?
I'm like, bitch, where is you at?
Listen,
you close to me.
Yeah.
Look.
But that's a vibe. He came through at the perfect time because I've been stressing the fuck out and I just needed a release, and he has done that for me. So I appreciate that. And I feel like that's a lot of time what women need. Like, take out the, oh, I want to be somebody's wife, or, oh, I want to be in a solid relationship. Sometimes I just need somebody to relieve that stress from me, to show me good company, good time. Like, and that's what our type of vibe is. Yes, Turban is he's a real one so far. Well, I'll holla at y'all in 2 weeks and let you know if I got
my real ones. I'm trying to think of my 10-year niggas. He's not a 10-year nigga, but he's a solid individual.
Who?
I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm texting my family. Yes. And what was I saying? Oh, he's not my 10-year nigga, but I've met him I met him when I first moved down here 6 years ago, and he's from the crib, so we just had that connection, and we've never really left each other. We've actually become friends for like years. We were just like cuddle buddies. Like, we would literally come over and we would just cuddle, and it was just that. But we were friends. Like, we wouldn't fuck and we wouldn't do nothing. It was just like skin to skin contact type of thing. And then what was that? Like 2 years ago? A year ago. at some point in time, I decided to throw him some cooch, and it was great. And he was consistent, and it's never no problem. We talk about everything. I'm like, you are a real one. You are what women need. 9 times out of 10. A loyal friend that you can freak on. You know?
Yeah.
No muss, no fuss. It's not time consuming. But yeah, shout out to you. What's his name gonna be? I'll come up with these names as we go along. What I wanted to talk about was the outrage I had in Chicago during Lollapalooza. The city libraries was offering to test your drugs. And it's like a double entendre. Like, I didn't really understand it because it's Lollapalooza. They know everybody's gonna be doing drugs. So the city libraries, all the city of Chicago libraries said you can bring your drugs here and test them to make sure that there's like no fentanyl in it or that they're not fatal. And they gave you whatever that thing is if you overdose. Narcan, something like that.
Yeah.
I've had mixed emotions because
why are we condoning it? But I feel like they know what's going to happen either way. I mean,
I don't know.
This world is already
like
going
it's
to
like
hell
a
in a
precautionary
handbasket,
thing,
so.
but I also feel like you saying like everybody go do drugs.
No, that's how. Yeah, that's definitely the message. It's giving.
It's
go
mixing me up. Like I'm like, okay, I guess I see what y'all are trying to do.
Yeah.
But Lala has been secured in Chicago for the next 10 years. Their contract was up, and it was on a year extension. So that's cool. They made like $2 billion. So.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Hopefully the city gets some of that and they can keep improving. Chicago was rated one of the best cities to live recently, which was wild.
If you like that action.
Like my city's awesome. I don't care what people have to say. It's a little dangerous where it's not.
Right.
Where it's not a little dangerous, just go take some gun lessons so you can pop back and everything will be fine. But what else? I spent a lot of time with my niece. That was so lovely. She's so funny. She's so fun. She's like a little person. She's been here before, and she has her own personality. So we did the recap of that. Beyonce dropped.
Yes.
What do we think? Do we like?
Yes, I do like. It's different for me. I love a Beyonce song, and maybe I just haven't heard enough of her album yet because I'm not gonna sound like I listened to the whole thing yet. But I'm used to hearing a range, like a song where when I'm in my feelings, I can sing a Beyonce song. And I didn't get that from the song. Like I didn't get that from this album.
I just know it's part 1, so I'm gonna let her live and do her thing. I don't think I like it that much.
No,
I'm gonna say it. Beehive, don't kill me.
Oh, you know.
I know, but I gotta be honest. It's okay. Like, she's earned the right to do whatever she wants to do. Put out whatever album she wants to put out. I don't know how much I like all these artists doing house music.
Seeing
Drake did it. I personally would listen to.
Vibes.
Yeah, I would listen to Drake's album more than part 1 of Beyonce.
I feel like this album for Beyonce, like Lemonade, she was talking shit, but now she's talking that cash shit. Like she's talking about.
I love it though. Like Church Girl is my shit. I love Church Girl. It's my favorite song on the album so far. Church Girl is on repeat.
Yes.
But I love it. Oh my God, Division dropped the Toxic Nigga anthem. I'm here for it. I like when the boys get a little spicy. Okay.
Yes.
I heard their interview on the Know For Sure podcast with B. Simone and her best friend Megan. And the way that they broke it down was kind of different. They was like, it's not a Toxic Nigga album. It just is what it is. But I heard a remix from this girl. What's her name? Louise Chantel. I'm Louise Chantel. Sorry if I'm fucking up your name, girl. But she did a remix, and I'm here for it. I wonder if I could play it. Y'all gonna hear it. Let me see. Y'all hear me? Okay, and I'm here for it. Like, y'all pop your shit, pop our shit. I like it. I'm here for the song. People are in uproar. Like, it's that toxic nigga shit. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. It's a bop, and I like it, and it's been on repeat. I'm so happy that Jay-Z cleared that sample. Speaking of clearing samples, Khalees was mad at Beyonce, child.
Oh yeah, she definitely went on like. Listen.
She went on a fucking rant, and that had to be the dumbest shit Khalees probably could have ever done, because Beyonce was like, "Oh," and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it, sweetheart," because apparently Khalees, she got it. Beyonce got it cleared from Pharrell. Khalees say that Pharrell ain't paid her for this and ain't paid her for that, all the things, all the regular label stuff. She said Beyonce supposed to call her and like ask her. And it was just the drums. I'm like, girl, they just used, nobody knew that but you.
Yes.
For real. Nobody knew that was your shit. Okay?
Listen.
So now when you had a credit, ho, and now you ain't got nothing. How dumb do you feel?
Now she was trying to make you a little bit more relevant. Anything that Beyonce
she gave you a credit.
She's gonna make you a little bit more relevant.
You think she called everybody she got a sample from her?
Man, I'm live on my IG right now. HPD baby 104.9. We lit. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Let's do our housekeeping. Let's do it. This is The Rose Room on Instagram. You can look it up at The Rose Room. Any comments, questions, concerns, please go ahead and email us at intotheroseroom@gmail.com.
Don't be coming in there with no bullshit talking about we look like Michael Jackson and wrestlers, either hoes.
They called us field niggas. It was very disrespectful a couple of lives ago.
Nigga love with Michael Jackson and wrestling.
It got very disrespectful a couple lives ago. I just don't understand why. But yeah, so Khalees, girl, I think you are sadly mistaken and confused, and I know you sorry now. That big old mouth of yours got your ass looked good. And now you ain't got no credit because you think Beyonce supposed to call you on the fucking phone.
And now who's gonna want to work with her, you know?
Nobody been want to work with her. That's why Nas, y'all got divorced. He was like, this is some crazy shit. I should have got this shit a long time ago.
Listen, Nas is my
That is why.
Like, if I could
just keep cooking, girl.
Oh my gosh. Nas is it for me.
Nas give me, he gonna make me like do stuff vibes. Like, I don't know.
Yes, I'll call you sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna call you sir. Damn.
But yeah, Khalees, shut up, girl. You a chef. Keep cooking. Keep doing them backyard barbecues. Everybody love them. Stay off.
Yeah, Khalees, that was not a good look. That was not a good look.
Because all the queen did was remove your ass. Now you ain't got nothing. Don't that's up. You was on Beyonce's album and now you're not. And now you're not.
I'm sure she doesn't give any fucks though, because I mean, she was Khalees. I'm sure she gives no fucks that she was taken off of the song because that was her whole thing. Like she wanted to get paid for it. She wasn't getting paid either way. So I'm not getting paid.
At least you had a credit.
But would she have though?
He had her name. She was credited.
I think she's getting more clout now that she came forward and started telling how she felt about it. People start thinking about her more. Like, okay, well, at least she gonna speak her mind and not give a fuck if it's Beyonce or not. Because I'm just like,
I mean, yeah, but Beyonce did what she was. I can see Beyonce didn't do what she was supposed to do. Would it be great if Beyonce could call everybody who she gets home from? Sure, but
right, but. I
don't have to call. I just need the approval.
Exactly. Huh? I feel like Beyonce is doing enough by putting you on the track. That's her paying homage to you. In my opinion.
Why are you so fucking special?
Beyonce
you ain't did shit. You've been so irrelevant in the music game. Why the fuck? Like, Khalees, girl, ma'am. Keep being the chefs. They love you. They love you for your cooking and your vibes. Just calm the fuck down. Because now look at you. You ain't been doing shit in the music world. And now you mad because Beyonce didn't call you?
Yeah.
You should be calling her, thanking her. How about that?
That part.
But whatever. Moving on. R.I.P. Jay the Youngin. So sad.
Another young life taken.
Young life. Wasn't they trying? Is this the right person? Was they trying to kill his dad?
Yeah, they shot both of them. His dad survived.
Yeah, they was trying to kill his dad and he got shot.
They was trying to kill his dad?
Yeah, they both got shot, but his dad lived. But they were after his dad, not him. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Oh, no, they was after Jay the Youngin.
They was after him?
They was after Jay the Youngin. They was just hanging out.
That's wild.
His dad just was with them at the wrong time.
I'm so sorry. Wow. Another young life, and it's so sad.
That is so sad. Tragic.
I only knew my money keep piling because, that's what I like to hear. After that, I didn't know nothing else. I'm not going to sit here and act like I knew him or his music. I didn't
I didn't know anything.
It was a bop. So he's just so young and it's so sad. Breaking news. I fly Southwest a lot, and a Southwest pilot got in trouble. I say in trouble in quotations if you're just listening, for masturbating during a flight. And he had a woman co-pilot. While flying the plane, he masturbated, and he had a woman co-pilot, and he only got a $5,000 fine and 1 year probation. That's assault. She's stuck in the cabin.
Oh, so he wasn't masturbating with the co-pilot.
No, he just started masturbating and she was there.
Oh, what is
She's stuck in the cockpit.
That's a whole other meaning, the cockpit.
So I hope you got early retirement and paid up the ass and all these things. Because that man only got a $5,000 fine, which is nothing to a pilot, and 1 year probation. Probation meaning like he can still
can't
fly.
Mess up again. Like he
can still fly. He just can't have another assault incident in a year. But after the year's up, he can do it again.
So loud.
Apparently,
that privilege be so
which is
loud.
It's such bullshit. You fucking man just piss me off. Like if that was a woman and she just whipped out her little pussy and started fucking masturbating. She would have got fired. She would have got fired
expeditiously, and then
it was a flight from like.
That's the double standard. Is just
when were you masturbating? At what point in time?
Like, did he think she was sleeping or something? Like what?
Like, are you masturbating? It was like a flight from like something to Florida, like Philly to Florida, something like that. Florida somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm just sorry for that lady. I'm so sorry that happened to you, girl. That had to be traumatizing. It had to be
so traumatizing,
degrading. You had to feel stuck in an uncomfortable situation. I'm just so sad for you, boo. I'm sorry, but that man needed to be fined more. He needs to be fired, honestly. He needs to not be a pilot anymore. So that's what I think. But
yeah, that's all bad. All bad. Terrible.
Oh my God, fucking Mystical. We are done with you. I think we were, but we're really done with your ass now. He got arrested again for another rape. That's your third rape, Mystical.
Oh, yeah, Mystical.
That's your third rape. We are done with you, the Black community. We don't want you. We don't claim you. You've been weird since Shake It Fast. So shake your ass right on down to the jail, and you stay there. You fucking stay. I don't even remember him getting out. When did he get out?
Wrong with these? Is he locked up or is he waiting trial?
He shouldn't need a trial. I think he's waiting trial, but he don't need a fucking trial. Lock his ass up, cut his dick off, and that's it.
Get out of here, buddy. For real.
We are done with you.
With men. Like these, I just don't get it. I don't get it. What in your right mind, if somebody says no, you can't have a box, why do you feel so inclined to take it?
I have no idea.
Who gave these niggas this audacity? Y'all making me have to drink my whole bottle of wine tonight. Y'all gonna make me have to drink my whole bottle of wine tonight.
I just don't understand. Like, You need to go to intensive. I don't know. You just need help, but we're done. We're done with you, Mystical. I don't want to hear any more about you. I don't want to hear no more of your songs. You are a fucking rat. And that's period point blank.
Canceled. You're canceled.
Canceled.
You are canceled.
It's over for you. We don't want it. I want to talk about the new couple things. Brittany Griner still over there, and they're trying to initiate a trade for a
man. Free her.
He was like they want for the Marine and for Brittany they want the
gun smuggler,
most notorious like arms dealer.
We'll trade you for a gun smuggler.
They want who's like, give me my nigga back. Give me that one. Y'all locked up my Ace Boon Coon. Give me him back. Y'all can have both of them. I'm assuming we're gonna say no because that's just not a good trade. And we're in the middle of a war. It's not a good trade.
In the middle of a war.
And we're in the middle of a war. Y'all, we are in cahoots with the country that's trying to depart from them. It's a game. That's just not a good trade. We're not going to give you this fucking famous as arms dealer back who's responsible for genocides. Like no.
We're talking.
And I feel so sorry for Brittany. I just hope. Here's the thing. Russia is like, why y'all getting mad at us when y'all do the same thing? Y'all lock up people for the same shit in America, but I want us to free Shorty, and she knew what she was doing. Like,
right? Maybe
she's a dumb American. Maybe she's spoiled. Maybe she's all of that. I don't know, Brittany. I just know how to play basketball. Okay. But maybe all those things may be true. So I do think that she is responsible for her actions, but we ain't freeing the goddamn arms dealer. No.
Like, no. One more time.
Well, I'm hoping it comes out of this.
Check us out. We live right now. Go ahead and tune in if you want to hear both ends of the conversation.
Come on in.
Hip hop now, baby.
Baby, we in the building. Coming to you
live, we lit.
But yeah, what I'm hoping comes out of this is this. I hope that we get, I don't want to say fewer drug laws, but I hope they redo the drug laws in America because they are a bit intense.
I mean, they need to start freeing people who got weed charges. Like, they should have been doing that once.
Oh, please, yeah,
so sure. We already 3 steps behind.
It's way too many people in jail for weed. Like, that's insane.
This is America. Gambino, he was on it.
I hate it. I hate it. The election's coming up. Trump's gonna run again. I think Trump may win again as well.
Listen, at this point, Sleepy Joe ain't doing about a damn thing but sleep.
Why is he so embarrassing? Please stop showing this man. He's so. No countries are scared of us. And now this nigga got the vid. He got COVID. He got COVID. I said, this man.
He got COVID right now, so they could kill him off, and they're gonna have the first black woman president, and then shit's really gonna go to shits, and they're gonna blame it on the black woman.
Don't do shit either. Don't nobody even hear from little Karuchi. Nobody even hear from little Kamalala. Nobody. She just sit in her office.
Yeah.
I want. What's her name? Angela Rise. Angela Rise. I want her as president. Amanda Seals.
What's the AOC? What's her name? AOC.
She the only really candidate we got.
Like she.
And that bitch just got here.
Putting people in their place. Like I like her. I like
her too, but that's fucked up that she our only real option. She just got here.
Yeah. See, this shit is
anyway.
Ghetto. America, ghetto.
America's so ghetto. Like, y'all are stressful. Y'all are stressing me out. Y'all are making me like so America, ashamed to be American.
Like, ghetto. I am over
it's so ghetto. I don't like it at all. I'm trying to think. Oh, I need to play I'm gonna get into my Instagrams, y'all. I got some shit up here. I hope y'all can hear this. This is one I wanted to play.
What you playing?
When I was sleeping together, if I got it, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be sleeping with a woman and she's struggling. I don't want no struggle vagina. Right. Like struggle vagina is stressful vagina. I need my vagina to be at peace. Because it's so hard for a woman to be sleeping with you, and in the back of her mind, she's like, the lights just got cut off. And how am I going? I know he's enjoying this moment, but I got to go back to the situation, and I don't know if I'm going to be evicted. I don't even know if I'm going to have food. Then that's not a pleasant experience for either of us. And so that's what I said. I was like, hey, listen, if I got it, you got it. And that's just what that is. It's grave danger to be giving your body, because I still believe that the woman body is so precious until, recently, over the last year, I actually started realizing that my body had value too. At first, I didn't think I was worth it.
Okay, so he said if he is sleeping with you, if he got it, you got it, because he does not want struggle vagina.
Okay.
I stand for that man.
Energy. Like, if I'm with you, then take care of me. Like, if you know what I'm saying?
I just don't understand what the big damn
all of that.
deal
Like,
is.
if I'm giving you my body, then that means I'm giving you all of me. So I need you to reciprocate that energy.
I just think it's been made so normal. Like, guys be like, oh, it's an even exchange for us to have sex. It's not.
It's really not. It's really not.
It's not. More things can happen to my body than can happen to yours.
Right,
It's way
if
more.
I get pregnant, you could dip out. If I got something,
way more things can happen. It's a bigger risk for me to open up my body and let you in it than for you to come in it. Like, that's a way bigger risk for me. So no, it's not an even exchange. I stand for that, man. I don't know when it became cool to not want to take care of women. I was having a conversation when I was home with my brother and my sister-in-law about how when I get married, I don't want to have to pay major bills. Like, any bills really, but especially no major bills. And they was like, well, what is he getting? I said, whatever he wants. Like, we don't want the same. I don't think men are looking to me to protect and provide for them.
I want to know, when did we get away from men being protectors and providers? Like, when did it be okay for men to take the back seat or men to take the passenger seat? Like,
when did that become cool? When did it become? When?
Because why do men want to be girlfriends so bad?
Why do you want to be girlfriends so bad?
Like,
oh, y'all make me
want us to
sick.
take you on a date? Like, I'm sorry.
So they was going back and forth with me about it. And they was like, well, what does he get? Why does he? And my brother was talking about, like, okay, like, I don't want to have to deal with the children. What do you mean deal with? They're your children.
Literally.
Too. Because you're paying all the bills, you don't get to be a parent. And I'm not saying I'm stay-at-home mom or a wife. I'm saying I just don't pay the major bill. I'm not paying no mortgage or no rent. Now, what they suggested is you put all the money together. So it's not your money, my money, is the money. I don't know how I feel about it.
See, I feel like we should have our money account, but I should still be able to have my own separate my money, your money account. We need 3.
I'm thinking I need an account, you need an account, and then we have a joint account.
Yeah. So there's 3 accounts: my account, our shared account, and then your own money. But
they're saying it's one account.
No, I'm not doing it. It's a hard no.
It's one account.
No, absolutely not. Because like let's just be realistic here. Marriages are not lasting like they used to last. People are very comfortable getting divorced. And I'd be damned if we have to split everything that's in that account when I've contributed, you know what I'm saying, what I wanted to contribute to it. No, I need my own little comfort coin. That's what we're going to call it, the comfort coin. I need my own.
I don't know. Oh, RIP to NBA legend Bill Russell. He died at 88. Wait. Oh, and the lady from Star Trek. RIP to y'all. For real. Did we talk about Ivana being buried on the golf course?
Talk about who?
Ivana Trump. She was buried on the golf course. On one of Trump's golf courses, and they buried her on Trump's Jersey golf course.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not an Ivana fan. That was Trump's first wife. I'm not a big fan. Because who he with now, Melania? Yeah, no. I'm not a big fan of Ivana, but damn, she finna be getting balls hit over her grave. That's wild. That is wild. What else is going on? Oh, Airbnb has to apologize after a slave cabin was listed.
They need to.
As a luxury getaway. as a luxury getaway. It was a slave cabin. It said former slave quarters went viral on TikTok after a user noticed that it was listed on Airbnb. The spot had rave reviews with a 4.9 out of 5 rating. One visitor described their stay as memorable, and another said they enjoyed everything.
That is just terrible.
At the slave cabin. Isn't that wild?
I just can't believe, like I said, the level of audacity is at an all-time high for everybody in this world right now. Like, people are getting super bold and just super careless with the level of respect that they're showing for people's space, comfort, history. Like, it's just the lack of compassion that we're experiencing right now is mind fucking blowing. It is mind blowing.
People just do not give a fuck.
And it's being dismissed.
Really like.
That's what's really
y'all was really cutting up, and I don't. Y'all was really cutting up, and I don't like that shit.
Yeah, sorry.
At fucking all. What else is going on? Oh my God, Iman, Tiana Taylor's husband got arrested. He had
in Dallas.
Ounces.
Why was you in the airport in Texas? I'm sorry, but I just can't feel sorry for stupidity. Like, what was you doing?
I'm just so sad. Why do y'all keep doing this?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
And why is it in his backpack? You know you have to pack the drugs in your carry-on. You cannot take it through the goddamn TSA.
And who do you think? Like, what? What?
Y'all just make me so upset.
I can't.
Over 6 ounces, nigga. Are you moving here? The fuck? Why you got that much?
And why are you the mule? You got too much.
Why are you
money
doing
for you to be the mule? Like, why are you the one with this?
Y'all
like,
be killing me.
Was that your leisure weed and you just forgot you had it on you?
Not over 6 ounces.
I ain't gonna judge me.
I mean, I don't know how much you smoking, but nigga, you ain't Snoop Dogg, nigga.
Girl, like, what was he thinking? He makes too much money, has way too many resources to be in that situation. I can't feel bad for stupidity. I just don't. Like,
and I just feel it was stupid. I do think it was stupid.
Super stupid. Super goofy swag. That's what that was.
I'm upset with you, Iman. I'm upset with Khalees. Who else am I upset? What else? Do we want to get into the red section? We can get to the red rose section. As far as sex goes, I masturbated. It was great.
That's fantastic.
But you've been getting dick down, so that's great.
I did last night. That's why I got this glow. I needed it. I needed it. It was obviously like very rewarding for me because it was just good. I was the last person I had sex with was my catfish. Mm-hmm. So that was like, I need to get that shit out of my system. Ugh. But no, like I just love when a man will take his time with you and just make sure that you are being taken care of. Like that is what that. Listen, even if we're not like that, make me feel like that. You feel me? So yeah. that was great. Turban, you got a B plus. We got a B
plus, Turban. Well, this lady had this is. I'm gonna just play it for y'all. I'm gonna just play it.
In your life.
Okay, wait.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
I fucked the guy and his mom.
What? His stepmom?
No, his like birth mother. And she sucked his
That's all I can hear, man.
What's that?
It was great. Once he looked at her and told her, yo, come do what you do best, it was downhill from there.
Wait, he told his mom, come do what you do best.
Come do what you do best. She started sucking his and at no point they looked at me and he was like, I watched.
That shit was crazy.
I like that for you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people.
Like that is absolutely
not your mama be sucking your dick.
That's
not come do what you do best.
Listen.
Y'all are freaky. I'm not
y'all are demented. Y'all are delusional. Y'all are sick in the fucking head.
Incestual.
That's
How
not
you ever gonna
freaky
get a
to
woman?
me.
You keep fucking him, mom.
And she goofy as fuck for entertaining that shit. Like,
I think she was just in the moment, like, fuck it, I'm here now. I done watched her.
Oh fuck no! I'm the bitch. I'm like, let me record this real quick. Look, let's
OnlyFans.
Nigga, you better send me 150 bands, otherwise I'm telling everybody your mama sucking your
He
dick.
ain't got no 150 bands. Fuck out of here.
You better come up with it because that is just no. No, I'm speechless, bro. If a nigga ever told me that he did some shit with his mom's, like, first of all, your mama trifling, and we could fight about it.
We can fight about it. I told y'all a long time ago, I don't do mothers.
Are you kidding me? Like, I've never heard no shit like that before. Like, I wonder if this is like legit, because you can't believe everything on the internet because people.
This is a black man.
That's what we took an L on that one.
We took an L.
We took an L. At least they fucking their cousins.
What
and
else?
Shit. Your mama?
Yeah.
And telling her do what you do best? Ew.
Come do what you do best, as in she always do this. She probably do it every night before he goes to sleep.
That's like who was it that said that his mom was French kissing him on lip service?
Oh, Jim Jones.
Yes. See, that was already
ew.
But like whole goblin boss, like, oh girl, absolutely not.
What else has been going on? Tyrese keep going on rants on Instagram. I need him to stop doing that. Oh, you guys know I'm an animal lover. The animal shelters in Texas need ice blocks. If you have access to ice bricks or blocks, or you can find them, take them to your nearest animal shelter because the animals are hot and they need blocks of ice to lick on so they can stay hydrated. They don't die of heat exhaustion.
Sit in the ice.
What else is going on? Big Sean Janae having a baby.
So I'm happy for them.
Love them. I stand for them. I love them so much. I love how their relationship is evolved and ever evolving.
Went through it.
Who
got
else?
through it. Gotta see it through.
Will Smith. Chris Rock finally made a joke about him getting slapped, which is cool. Will Smith issued another apology, which is all right. A Dillinger. Oh my God, not Dillinger. An employee at Dillard's called a man a nigger. ER.
Wow, girl.
And the man approached him and talked to him about it.
So, did you see about the? You're about to play the video?
Yeah.
And then there's something that happened right in our neighborhood at the local Pluckers. We're gonna talk about that too.
Okay. Here we go. He should really do it. This man is spooked. He don't have nothing to say.
I can't hear any of it, honestly.
Well, it's hard to hear. But anyway, the man took it upon himself to educate this white man about the impact of using that word. And it was against the man's 10-year-old son. And he handled that with great dignity and great respect. I don't think I could have been the same. So hats off to that black man. But he basically told him that I'm a black man. I carry myself with dignity and pride, and I can handle anybody calling me anything except for a nigger. And I don't understand why you think that that's okay. And the man was fidgeting, and he was nervous, and he's old and white and racist. And he was like, I didn't even know. He was like, but then he was like, oh, I know what's wrong. He's like, so if you know what's wrong, why would you do that? And the man basically didn't have an answer.
I'm not giving
I'm gonna pray.
pass on being anything racist. I'm not giving y'all a pass. Y'all don't have 400 years to get y'all shit together. Like, I'm not. There's no more passes. The racial insensitives, like that's been my struggle this last week, dealing with that just racist shit. Like, I'm not. There's no passes. Sorry.
No, I don't think get any passes. Now, I have been given. I don't know. Okay, please understand that all the facts on this show are like iffy facts. You know, sometimes facts. There's not maybe all the evidence facts. I thought the lady who lied on Emmett Till was dead. This is what I thought. They're saying that they found her. She's 88, 90 years old. She has cancer. She's on hospice, blah, 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 blah. They found her, and they like, y'all really want her to go to jail? I said, I want her to go to jail. I want her to get the absolute best cancer treatment so that she can live the rest of her days in jail at 88. The fuck?
No, fuck that. Electrocute her ass. Like,
no, she done lived a nice, healthy, long life. I want her to suffer. I want to wake up for at least 2 years in jail.
Yeah.
And no one kill her in there. Let her struggle. Let her ass fucking struggle.
So hold on though. Did you see the picture that was going around about the Pluckers in Dallas, Texas?
No.
Okay, so there was a black girl in Pluckers. Her and her friends were in there, and all of a sudden they got airdropped a picture with one of the employees holding something. I don't know what the something said, but it was a racial slur. They blurred it out all over. I don't know if it said nigger, there's niggers, like whatever the case was, it was racial, very racially insensitive. So now there's this big thing going on where they're trying to boycott Pluckers because of this racism. She says her friends were the only black people in the establishment. Have you ever eaten there?
Nope.
See, I don't know the vibe there. I don't know the vibe, but yes.
I've been in there with someone who ate there, but we just got a to-go order, so I didn't eat. We didn't sit in and eat there. But I mean, it's a regular restaurant. It didn't give me. I went to the one in Addison though, so I'm not sure. It depends on where you are.
Right.
I went to the one in Addison by Sidecar and Stir and all that stuff. So that's horrible. Y'all need to get y'all shit together because it's not a lot of y'all. It's not a lot of Pluckers.
Hello.
So y'all better get y'all shit together. Y'all better fire them fucking employees. Y'all better issue a state apology. Y'all better do all the things you gotta do because it's not a lot of. I think it's expeditiously. I'm sick of y'all racist asses, y'all.
Yeah, we're not tolerating it.
Y'all can burn. Oh my God. So we experienced the shortest day ever back in June 29, 2022. The world is spinning faster. It's not an illusion. All the days are getting faster. This summer flew by. It's not an illusion. The world is actually moving faster. It's rotating faster than it did last year even. Let me see. 2020. So in the last 2 years, it's got even faster. Before it sped up, it was 2016. The last time it sped up. Then it sped up in 2020, and now it sped up again in 2022. So you're not going crazy. The world is just rotating faster.
Yeah.
The shortest day was June 29th, 2022. Anything else on the docket? Oh, I wanted to end with this as far as our topics goes, because it gave me a lot of hope for what I think I want to do. So I'm playing for y'all.
Why did you have kids later in life?
I know why I didn't. I had kids later in life because I wasn't sure that I wanted kids. And so I didn't have kids until it occurred to me that, like, I really joyfully want to do this. Yeah. But it sounds like you always wanted kids and you always wanted two.
Nope. I was very, and still am very career oriented. I really, really wanted to focus on my career. To be honest, I've been married for 22 years, and the first thing that I said to him before we got married was, listen, I am never going to have your children. Your name will not be carried on. Do you still want to marry me? He was like, okay, that's fine. And I'm really close with my grandmother, who's 93 and a half years old, and we speak on the phone every single day, even to this day. She said, but what would I do if I didn't have you? And it hit.
Okay, so who is that? That is, I know her as an actress. Her name is Shanola Hampton. She's like an artist or whatever. And I've seen her like on, I don't want to say black stuff, but it ain't just good black stuff. Whatever. She's an actress, she's an artist, blah, blah. I go back and forth between wanting kids and not wanting kids. Me personally. I don't know. But I feel like once I'm ready, I'm ready. I did always know I wanted kids later on in life. I did not want to be 20s. I wanted to be late 30s. I did. Because I don't want no kids while I'm out here living life.
Facts.
Fuck.
I'm cool. Like, honestly, like I'm at the point now, like I feel like bringing a child into the world is like almost setting them up for anxiety, depression.
I don't want to do it.
Like,
I don't want to do it.
Poverty.
It's not even setting them up. Like I know if I had a kid, I would love them and cherish them and do all the things I'm supposed to do. But it's just like I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
I want
right
to wait
now.
till I'm established. I want to wait.
I be a single mother. That's one thing I am like trying to avoid at all costs. And I have not come across a man where I feel like confident that we would be able to stay together long enough to have a child. So for me, it's team fuck them kids. I'm just going to, and then if I come together with a man and that's something that he wants, I'll be more than happy to pop one out, maybe two. But if it doesn't happen, like I'm so okay.
See, that's the tricky part because it's like you have to give them a sibling.
A what?
Like life without siblings. You need to give them a sibling. Life without a sibling is like every only child I know like hates that shit. Hates that shit.
You better get a dog. Mr. Coco gonna love you.
Coco bean. But yeah, so Coco Melon.
She's like, I need my haircut. I need my haircut, baby. Coco Melon. I need my haircut.
You do, my poor boo boo. But yeah, I knew I always wanted to have kids later in life. I wanted to be very much well established. I wanted to be married and enjoy my husband for a little while before we have fucking kids. Cause they're just all consuming, like little fuckers. Like they're gonna take all our time. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to think anything else for this week. You got anything else for this week that you want to add? I went outside yesterday. Huh?
My manifestations for this week, I am being focused on that. Like mentally, I have been in a very tough spot. That is why I said I don't know if I want to go all into it, but I've been in a very tough spot. So I'm literally manifesting just having a peace of fucking mind and just being comfortable where I'm at, confident that whatever issues or obstacles that come up, I'll be able to gracefully jump over them. So that's what I'm manifesting. I'm just trying to focus on my mental health, my mental state, just staying focused, worrying about the things I need to be worried about, which really is nothing. My health is the only thing that I really should be worried about, my family. So other than that, like I just want to cultivate a very positive, enjoyable, caring environment. So that's what I'm hoping for.
We manifesting this week. I'm manifesting healing. I'm manifesting getting back on my fitness. I want to be a fit bitch again. So I'm about to do that. I'm manifesting right now for my finances to flourish and grow. But I'm manifesting a good mentality. I want to become a better steward over my money so God can trust me with more. I feel like God gives you what you can handle. I don't think, like, while I was home, somebody won the Mega Million. It was like $1 billion, and they won it. It was 10 minutes away from my brother's house. Wow. It was one person, one ticket, and they won it all. And I'm just like, if we won that, if I would have won that, there's no, I'm sure it's a way. I know for my mind, because my mind is only limited to what I've seen, I would not blow it. I wouldn't even know how to spend $1 billion. And if you win $1 billion, you're gonna get like 600 million. But I wouldn't even know what to do with that.
Shit.
I mean, I know what I would do, but to be a good steward over it, to make sure that I get more money, to make sure that I'm giving back, to make sure all that stuff. So I'm manifesting becoming a good steward over my life and over my finances so that they can grow. I'm manifesting a good healing journey. I'm manifesting finding my fucking self, whatever that is, whoever that is.
Yeah.
I know I'm going through a transitional period, and the person on the other side of this may not be this person, and I'm fine with that. I just have to let go and let God and all that. So I'm manifesting a good healing journey. Some housekeeping. Follow us at _ the Rose Room _ on Instagram. Also the Rose Room Pod on TikTok. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, write us. Y'all used to write us, leave us voicemails all the time. Y'all don't do it anymore. I don't understand why. Enter theroseroom@gmail.com or call us at 202-836-ROSE. That's 202-836-ROSE. Call me if you need to reach me.
Period. And follow me
You can
at
follow us also individually. Oh, yes, go ahead.
Let me do my job. It's Kenny B, baby. I already know where to find me. Go ahead and hit that follow button.
Yes, and you can follow me personally at India Rose. That's _IndiaRose _ on Instagram. There are going to be some changes, guys. We're going to switch it up. We're going to give y'all more of a show. We're ready to make this more of a show, not just us talking about topics, which I don't mind. But we're going to give y'all a little something more moving forward. But that is it for us. We love you. We appreciate you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a catfish. Marry us and commit to us.
We don't like
That's what
catfish.
we like.
We
don't like it.
Scamming girls. We like small swordfish girls.
Exactly. We need commitment. So
yes.
Matter
of fact, send me a fucking dolphin. I'm fuck all these fish. I need a whale. Like
send something. We are manifesting good things and great vibes. I hope y'all have a fabulous week. We will be back next week. And this is you officially into the Rose Room. And
bye.
We out. Bye.